Hello learners, in this video we are going to see line code. Line code is the electrical representation of encoded binary stream which is produced by the individual transmitter, and the binary data is transmitted from the transmitter to the receiver through the communication channel, and there is some assumption made by for line codes. First one is symbol 0 and symbol 1 are equally probable. The average power is normalized to unity, and the F frequency is normalized with respect to the bit rate 1 by TB. TB is the symbol period, and this is the binary data. Here, in binary data is transmitted from transmitter to the receiver. There is five. Here we are going to see five type of line codes. One is unipolar. First one is this is the unipolar non-return to zero. This is the polar non-return to zero, and this is the unipolar return to zero, and this is the bipolar return to zero, and this is the Manchester coding. Now we will see one by one. Here, this is the unipolar. First one is unipolar. This is the unipolar non-return to zero. In this unipolar non-return to zero, zero is represented as there is no signal is transmitted when the symbol zero is occur. When the one is represented as the rectangular pulse with amplitude A, and the symbol duration is TB. This is the symbol duration. This symbol duration, and then next one is this is the symbol duration TB, and this is the amplitude A. For symbol 1, the rectangular pulse with the amplitude A is transmitted. For symbol 0, there is no pulse is transmitted. And next one is polar non-return to 0. In this polar non-return to 0, 1 is represented as plus A, and minus 1 is 0 is represented as minus A. Okay. Now for 0, the rectangular pulse is transmitted with the amplitude is minus A, and for 1, the rectangular pulse is transmitted with the symbol is plus A, and here the symbol amplitude is plus A for by symbol 1. For symbol 1, the rectangular pulse is transmitted with plus amplitude. For symbol 0, minus rectangular pulse is transmitted with amplitude is minus A. Okay, and then this is the third one is this is the polar return to 0. In this polar return to 0, 0 is represented as there is no signal is transmitted. For 1, half of the rectangular pulse is transmitted, and then remaining half of the symbol period it will return to 0. Remaining half of the symbol period. We already know that the symbol period is equal to the total symbol period is equal to TB. This total symbol period is equal to TB. Only the half of the pulse is transmitted, and remaining half of the pulse it will comes to 0. Remaining half of the symbol is TB by 2. Only half of the pulse is transmitted. Okay, only half of the pulse is transmitted, and remaining half of the pulse it will return to 0. Okay, for 1, the rectangular pulse with the amplitude A is transmitted with the symbol period is equal to TB by 2, and remaining period it will be comes to 0. Okay, now we see. Now we will see bipolar return to 0. For bipolar return to 0, 0 is represented as there is no pulse is transmitted. For 1, alternate pulse are transmitted. Now we see for first one, it will be transmit A with the symbol period is TB by 2. Okay, that means the half of the pulse is transmitted, and remaining half of the pulse it will comes to 0. Okay, when second one is occur at the time, the amplitude of the rectangular pulse is equal to minus a. For second one is occur at the time, the amplitude of the pulse is equal to minus a, and then for half of the pulse the amplitude value is equal to minus a, and remaining half of the pulse it will comes to 0. Okay, remaining half of the pulse it will comes to 0 when the third one is occur. When the third one is occur, the when the third one occur at the time, the the amplitude of the rectangular pulse is plus a, and the duration is dB by 2, and remaining pulse duration it will comes to 0. That's why it is called as bipolar return to 0, return to 0. Okay, here this for 1 it will be produced plus a minus a plus a minus a. So this bipolar return to 0 is also called as alternate mark inversion. Okay, alternate mark inversion. And then last coding is Manchester coding, or it is also called as last coding is Manchester Manchester coding. For 0 it is represented as minus a followed by plus a, and then for 1 plus a is followed by minus a. Okay, for 0 minus a followed by plus a, for 1 plus a followed by minus a. Okay, this is the Manchester coding. This Manchester coding is also called as split space coding. Okay, split space coding. Now we will see unipolar non-return to 0. In unipolar non-return to 0, here the symbol 1 is represented by rectangular pulse with amplitude A and time period is equal to dB. And for 0, there is no pulse is transmitted, and then that means it is represented as switch off mode. Okay, it is represented as switch off mode. The symbol 0 is represented by switch off the pulse. Okay, switch off the pulse. So this unipolar non-return to 0 is also called as on-off signaling. Okay, this unipolar non-return to 0 is also called as on-off signaling. The advantage of on-off signaling, the disadvantage of on-off signaling is the waste of power due to the DC component is present. Okay, this the disadvantage of this on-off signaling is waste of power due to the transmitting DC level. And then next disadvantage is the power spectrum of the transmitter signal does not approach 0 at the 0 frequency. Okay, that means it has some value at the 0 frequency. This is the power spectrum of the line code unipolar non-return to 0. In this unipolar non-return to 0, the disadvantage of unipolar non-return to 0, the DC component is present. That means the transmitted signal contains the DC component also. Okay, such as that DC component also transmitted from the transmitter to the receiver. And second disadvantage is at 0 frequency there will be some power spectrum. Okay, at 0 frequency there will be some power spectrum. So it is the disadvantage of the unipolar non-return to 0. Now we see polar non-return to 0. It is in this polar non-return to 0, it is easy to generate, and then for symbol 1, it is represented as plus A. For symbol 0, it is represented as minus A. That means the symbol 0 is for transmitting the symbol 0 and 1 is represented by transmitting the pulse with amplitude A plus A. For symbol 0, it will be transmit minus A. For symbol 1, it will be transmitted plus A rectangular pulse. And then in I already told that for polar non-return to 0, it is easy to generate. The disadvantage of the polar non-return to 0, the power spectrum of the signal is large near to the frequency. Here the power spectrum of the signal is large near the 0 frequency. This is the disadvantage of the polar non-return to 0. Now we see unipolar return to 0. In this unipolar return to 0, here the symbol 1 is represented as a rectangular pulse with the amplitude A, and the symbol period is T by 2, and remaining period it will be comes to 0. That means here this is 0 1, then the symbol is for symbol 0 there is no signal is transmitted. Okay, for symbol 0 there is no signal is transmitted. For symbol 1, half of the amplitude half of the time period the symbol is transmitted with amplitude A, and remaining half of the time period it will comes to 0. Okay, this is the total time period TB. This is the total time period TB. This half of the time period it will be transmitted symbol A. That means it will be transmitted rectangular pulse with amplitude A, and time duration is TB, and remaining half it will be come to 0. 0 is represented as there is no symbol is transmitted at the there is no pulse is transmitted for symbol 0. And then the features of this unipolar return to 0, there will be a delta component at the frequency 0 and at the frequency TB. And another advantage of this delta function is the bit timing recovery is possible. Okay, it is used for bit timing recovery. The delta function is used for bit timing recovery. Okay, because the delta function is present only in 0 component and in 1 by 2 TB component. Okay. The disadvantage of this method, it requires more than 3 dB power compared with the polar return to 0. Okay, this is the unipolar return to 0. In this unipolar return to 0, the advantage of the unipolar return to 0 is there will be a delta function at the frequency 0 and at the frequency 1 by TB. Okay, there will be a delta function. And then the disadvantage of this unipolar return to 0, it requires more than 3 dB power for transmitting the signal compared with the polar return to 0, with the probability error is same. Now we will see bipolar return to 0. In bipolar return to 0, it will use 3 amplitude. Okay, it will use 3 amplitude. For symbol 1 is represented as, the symbol 1 is represented as plus A, and if second one is occur at, it is represented as minus A with the half of the pulse duration. It will be occur, this plus A and minus A is occur alternatively when the symbol is 1 is occur. Okay. This plus A and minus A is represent the symbol 1. For 0, there is no pulses transmitted for 0. Okay, there is no pulses transmitted for 0. The useful property of the bipolar return to 0 is there is no component present in the transmitted signal. Okay, there is no DC component. There is no DC component present in the transmitted signal, and the frequency, in frequency spectrum, there is low for low frequency there will be insignificant component is present. Okay, for 0 frequency component it is insignificant. For low frequency component, it will have relatively insignificant. Okay, it will be relatively insignificant for low frequency component. Okay, and then this bipolar return to 0 is also called as alternate mark inversion signaling. Alternate mark inversion signaling. Okay. Okay. Once again, I repeat, bipolar return to 0 signaling. In this bipolar return to 0, it has 3 amplitude, plus A, minus A, 0. For symbol 1, it is represented by first one, it will be represented as plus A, and second one is occur, it will be represented as minus A rectangular pulse. And if the third one pulse is occur, it will be represented as plus A. If the fourth symbol 1 is occur at the time, it will represent as minus A. So it is called as alternate mark inversion. Okay, and for 0 there is no pulses transmitted. And the advantage of this bipolar return to 0 signaling is it doesn't have any DC component, and it has insignificant low frequency component present in the spectrum. This is the bipolar return to 0. In this bipolar return to zero, there is no insignificant component present in the lower frequency component. Okay, there is insignificant component present in the low frequency. And Manchester coding. I already told that this Manchester coding, the simple one is represent plus one plus a is followed with the minus a, and simple zero is represent minus a is followed with the plus a. Minus a is followed with the plus a. The advantage of this method is there is no DC component is present in the power spectrum, and it has relatively insignificant low frequency component. This is the frequency spectrum of the Manchester coding. This is the frequency spectrum of the Manchester coding. In this, there is no zero frequency is present. There is no zero frequency component is present in the power spectrum, and then there is insignificant frequency present at the low frequency component. Insignificant component present at the low frequency. Now we will see power spectral density of blind core. First we will see unipolar non-return to zero. In this unipolar non-return to zero, we already see there is some assumption. That means the probability of occurring symbol 1 and symbol 0 is equally probable. That is, probability of occurring 0 and probability of occurring 1 is equally probable. That is 1 by 2. And the autocorrelation function. Why we go for autocorrelation function means autocorrelation function, the Fourier transform of autocorrelation function is equal to power spectral density. Okay, Fourier transform of autocorrelation function is equal to power spectral density. The autocorrelation function of PN sequence is represented as Rp of k. Here, this Rp of k is equal to a square divided by 2, k equal to 0, a square divided by 4 when k equal to not equal to 0. Now we see autocorrelation function is usually represent E of AL, comma, AL minus K. Okay, this is the autocorrelation function. Okay, if K value is equal to 0, that means R of 0, R of K value is equal to 0, at the time, what happens, this E expectation of AL square is occur, it is equal to R of 0. What is expectation of AL square? It is represented as expectation of AL, expectation of AL square, it is represented as AL square, it is represented as x square with probability of x equal to 0 plus x square with the probability of x equal to 1. Here x square, which is nothing but amplitude. Okay. Here the amplitude is equal to, for a square with probability equal to 0. Here for probability equal to 0, we represent the probability is for symbol 0. For symbol 0, we represent there is no pulse. For symbol 1, we represent A. For symbol 0, it will be equal to 0. 0 into 1 by 2 plus A square into 1 by 2. So, the autocorrelation function is A square divided by 2. Okay, when A square divided by 2. This is the autocorrelation function of bit sequence. Okay, if the k value is not equal to 0, okay, if the k value is not equal to 0, that means the symbol is 0 0, maybe the symbol is come under 0 1 or 1 0 1 1. At the time, the function will be, the probability of occurring the function will be 1 by 4 1 by 4 1 by 4 1 by 4. So the autocorrelation function of k is equal to, if we multiply this this 0 into 0 anything, it will be 1 by 4. Okay, we will get the function is, if 0 into anything 0, if 0 into a, it is equal to 0, a into 0, it is equal to 0, A into A, it is equal to A square divided by 4. Okay, it is equal to A square divided by 4. The autocorrelation function is A square divided by 4 when K is not equal to 0. Okay, the autocorrelation function is A square divided by 2 when K equal to 0 and A square divided by 4 when K not equal to 0. And then the power spectral density of the function, the power spectral density of the system is here. This is the power spectral density of the system. It is equal to T into sinc of Ft into e power minus j pi Ft. This function is consider only the amplitude, okay, absolute value. So this e power term, the e power of j theta is equal to 1. We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta value is equal to 1. So this value will be 1. We will get t into t square into sinc square ft divided by t summation k equal to 0 and k is not equal to 0. We write the function as here. The autocorrelation function, the power spectral density function is represented as, the power spectral density function is represented as SU of F is equal to magnitude of B of F the whole square divided by T summation K equal to minus infinity to plus infinity R of K into e power minus j 2 pi F K T. F K T. Here we consider k value is equal to 0 and k value equal to not equal to 0. If we consider k value, if we substitute, this is, if we consider this value, here we will get, a square t sinc square of ft divided by 4 plus, why we get divided by 4 means, here we consider, if we consider a square t divided by 4 sinc square ft and another function is a square t divided by 4 sinc square. Here another function is a square t divided by 4 sinc square ft into summation k equal to minus infinity to plus infinity e power minus j 2 pi fkt. Okay, this function is, by using the Poisson equation, okay, this function is represented as summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity del of f minus n divided by t by using the Poisson formula. Okay, and then if we consider this is the sinc function, consider this is the sinc function. This is the sinc function, sinc square function. This is the sinc square ft function and this is the delta function. Okay, and the time period is, this is 0 and this is 1 divided by tb and this is 2 divided by tb and this is 3 divided by tb and here it will be minus 1 divided by tb and here it will be minus 2 divided by tb and here it will be minus 3 divided by tb. It will be 0, here it will be 1 divided by tb and 1 divided by 2 divided by tb. Similarly, here it will be minus 1 divided by dB. If we multiply this term, this value into this value, we will get the a square divided by 4 del f function. Okay. If we multiply sinc square with the summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity del of f minus nt, we will get the function is, here the frequency component is equal to 0. 0 into anything, it will be 0. Here this is 0, this is also 0. 0 into anything, the value will be 0. Then there will be a DC component is present. The DC component value is equal to del F. Okay. So the spectrum value unipolar non-return to 0 spectrum value is a square t divided by 4 sin square f into t plus a square divided by 4 del F. Now we'll see polar non-return to 0. Okay. In this polar non-return to 0, here in polar non-return to 0, 0 is represented as 0 is represented as minus a and 1 is represented as plus a. Okay. Here the probability of occurring 0 and 1 is equal to 1 by 2. The autocorrelation function is equal to the autocorrelation function is a square when k equal to 0. Okay. This is the system function Pf equal to T into sinc Ft into e power minus j by d. We already discussed this term. When we can find out the magnitude, we already saw the function is P of f is equal to P of f the magnitude of P of f the whole square divided by 2 into summation k equal to minus infinity to plus infinity r of k into e power minus j 2 pi f k t. Here, when autocorrelation function is k equal to 0, at the time the value is a equal, autocorrelation function is a square. When k is not equal to 0, at the time autocorrelation function is equal to 0. If we substitute, then we will consider only the magnitude. This term will be get equal to 1. So we will get t square into sin of ft divided by t into here the function value is equal to a square. The function value is equal to a square and e power 0 is equal to 1. So, and remaining term will be equal to 0. So, we will get the function is equal to a square into t sin square. Here we will get sin square of ft. This is the power spectral density of polar non-return to 0 and Manchester coding. In this Manchester coding, coding, 0 is represented as negative pulse followed with positive pulse and 1 is represented as positive pulse is followed with negative pulse and the symbol are independent and it is equally likely symbol. So, the probability of occurring 0 and 1 is equal to 1 by 2 and the autocorrelation function is equal to a square a square when k equal to 0. A square when k equal to 0 and it is 0 when k is not equal to 0. The system function is equal to for this function the system function is j into t sinc of ft divided by 2 and sinc of pi ft divided by 2 e power minus j pi ft. Here for finding the magnitude this e power term will get cancelled, this j term will be neglected. Then power spectral density is equal to a square into t into sin square ft divided by 2 into sin square pi ft divided by 2. This is the Manchester coding and this is the bipolar non-return to 0. In this bipolar non-return to 0, 0 is represented as here for 0 is represented as there is no signal is transmitted for 0. For 1 is represented as plus a minus a alternatively. For first one it will be plus a. For next one it will be goes to minus a. And then probability mass function is pn is equal to 0, then it will be 1 by 2. P of pn is equal to minus a, it will be 1 by 4 and p of pn value equal to a, then it is equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 4. The probability value is equal to for 0, we know that for 0 it will be 1 by 2, for 1 it will be 1 by 2, for this one is again divided into, for plus a it will be 1 by 4, for minus a it will be 1 by 4. Okay, the symbol are identically distributed, but they are not independent. Okay, the probability of the autocorrelation function of P of n sequence is equal to the autocorrelation function of P of n sequence is equal to R P of k is equal to a square divided by 2. A square divided by 2 when k equal to 0 and minus a square divided by 4 when k equal to plus or minus 1 and 0 otherwise. If we substitute the power spectral density, the autocorrelation function into the power spectral density, we will get S u of f is equal to t into sin square of ft into a square divided by 2 minus a square divided by 4 into e power j 2 pi ft plus e power minus j 2 pi ft. Here a square divided by 2 is commonly taken out. So we will get the function is a square t divided by 2 into sin square of ft into 1 minus e power j 2 pi ft plus e power minus j 2 pi ft divided by 2. We know that we know that e power j theta plus e power minus j theta divided by 2 is equal to cos theta. So we will write it is equal to this term. This term is equal to 1 minus cos theta a square t divided by 2 sin square of ft is into 1 minus cos 2 pi ft. Okay. We know that 1 minus cos 2 pi ft divided by 2 is equal to sin square theta. That is a square t. That is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2 is equal to sin square theta. So we substitute it is a square into sin square of ft into sin square of pi ft. This is the power spectral density of bipolar non-return to zero. Thank you.